Hey, it's us. Looks like you missed our call.
Good thing you picked up now.
Welcome to 2 Missed Calls. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello. Shine rattling then.
Right. Welcome to the third call. Ding, ding, ding.
What? How was that?
Oh my god, I always forget
Get cancelled.
that everything's in. I'm gonna say this in every episode that all the moments are inside and we're not
I
editing.
couldn't care less.
It's like okay, now we should wait and then say something, but no, bro, that's awkward, bro. Anyways, we're back. I hope you guys liked the Stranger Things one from last time.
I hated it.
Yeah, me too. I hate you too, and I hate Stranger Things.
You hate me. You hate me.
You too.
What did I do? Okay.
I don't know, bro.
Always
But
me.
yeah, today we'll actually talk about our own videos.
Harry Potter.
Selfish Harry Potter. Yeah, we wrote
Today
Harry
we're
Potter.
gonna review Harry Potter movies.
But
Imagine.
yeah, so basically we're gonna talk about Lil Menace, the challenge series that we did last year. If you haven't watched that, then you should
Definitely check it out.
actually go watch it. I honestly,
You should.
from all of our videos, I recommend those videos. It's 6 videos. Yeah, okay, we're gonna explain it. So.
Is it 6?
Yeah, plus the
No.
trailer, behind the scenes video and stuff like
That's
that.
not on our YouTube channel. It's on yours.
Yeah, but the trailer and stuff. But why are they so loud? Anyway, but now we got the mic, so you cannot hear my family, so that's nice. But yeah, so basically, we're gonna just explain the whole thing, go through all of the episodes, and just talk more in detail about all these things because it's quite it is something big. We haven't done something of that before, so very interesting. So let's start with how we even came up with the idea. So we actually stole the idea from another YouTuber.
It's our idea, we're original.
He stole it from us, but he just did it before us.
10 years before almost. Yeah, but he stole it totally.
So the guy, who's the guy? Who's the
it's
YouTuber?
my dad actually.
Yeah.
He's very nice. No, I'm joking. No.
It's Nico. Oh, we love him.
And Gideon.
Yeah. So
Why do you always forget about him?
Nico.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
So I first watched it. I became what? Can you say big fan? It sounds weird. From
yeah, I guess.
From
you became
Nico
a squatter.
and better squad.
You became a
Simon.
squatter.
A squatter.
I was one of the
Wait,
squatters.
that actually makes sense.
It does.
A baiter, no, I'm kidding.
Ew. Clickbaiter. She became a clickbaiter, of course.
Yeah, I became kind of fan since 2022 or 3. And then 2023 beginning, Gideon and Nico posted the series.
That was 2023?
Yeah.
I thought it was longer.
No.
Okay.
And yeah, they posted the biggest menace, so copyright. They
Copyright.
copyrighted us,
Of course they did.
No, I'm kidding. But and they made 8 challenges, I think. But I think
8?
yeah, but I think it was 7 of them because Gideon failed on the last one.
Yeah.
I actually never realized that until we rewatched it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we watched it, but I didn't.
I was
notice.
what? Where's the 8th one? But then it's oh, it already stopped. Yeah, I didn't get.
I thought that was the last one they had. No.
No, because I think they made 7.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Then it couldn't make sense because then Nico should have done
We need to watch.
a 4th one.
I think it was just the first one who folded kind of loses automatically. We just did it differently, but I think I wanted to rewatch it, and then I was like, wait, where's why is there 7? But then I was like, oh, wait.
I thought it was 8.
Biggest menace.
6.
So basically, it's obviously just crazy challenges they do usually in wait, what? Why is it 12 videos in this? They made 7 videos. 7. These were all of them. So the first one was we pranked Mona Lisa.
The other one, the other playlist.
Nah, it's something else. I don't know. Maybe it's also behind the scenes. Nah, it's the songs. So the first one we pranked the Mona Lisa. I think Gideon had to do that.
Yeah.
Nico, it was always the first, like, the one person plans it for the other one, so it's the challenge for them.
Yeah.
So we also did that, and then I got attacked by heavyweight boxers or Nick.
That was Nico that had to
fight him. No, I'm kidding. He didn't do that. We pranked a golf. Oh yeah, Julian went to a golf
tournament.
Yeah, and then he like ran into the field and took the ball or some shit like that.
Yeah, and then
White is right.
But that was
also Julian. I don't know why they did that. I don't get it. It's like kind of mixed. Like it's not like.
So maybe he did.
I don't know.
What?
It's weird. Yeah, why did he do? And then Nico. This is the worst one. Incest. If you want to watch the craziest one.
So now.
And then Nico again.
3. No, Nico has 3 now, and Julian has 3 now. Like with this one. With
and then this was Julian. The last one was Julian.
Oh, okay.
So I guess Julian folded on the 7th episode, and then they like kind of stopped, and here he won.
Yeah, I guess.
So random. But like the craziest, like I think I would have done all of them except for the incest one, because that's so weird.
No, I wouldn't go and put a picture of Mona Lisa in the Louvre and go to jail for
That's not. I don't think that's so crazy. Okay, it was
of course
crazy.
It is. You're putting a picture into the Louvre. That's one.
Okay, but I think that's not the crazy part. The crazy part is that Julian like kind of like made a show out of it. It's like, oh, look at this, guys, and look at this, and then they were pissed and got the police.
Because I think Nico did that before.
Yeah, Nico did it before. Yeah, it's crazy. He went to the police for the night. He got
for the night.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was the inspo, and then last year.
I also became a squatter and watched it with her.
Yeah, and then I was like, yo, this is actually like good. Like this is just like 2 random YouTubers, and I was like enjoying it. So I started showing to people, and I showed her, and then we watched the whole thing again. And then last year we watched it again because just like, didn't we?
No.
Maybe not.
I did watch.
Maybe like one episode. I don't know. And then. I don't know, for some reason we just wanted to do it. I was like, that would be funny if we would do something like that.
Yeah, we wanted to do some kind of bigger
something like crazy.
Yeah.
It was like last year of May, I think, we started like talking about it. And then...
I think way before. Because we started filming in June. I think it was already like...
Or March. It was like May or March.
Maybe March, April.
Yeah, something like
talking about it already.
Yeah, talking, and then we were like, oh, that would be funny, and then we started like writing down like which challenges we would do, and we also in the beginning we wanted to do 8, so 4, but then after we looked at everything, we were like, this is like so much, so we took 2 away, so
and
it was 3 each, and obviously we did all of them. We didn't do the same with like if you fold, then you're automatically gone. It's like we just did them as best as we could, and then at the end, like everyone kind of ranked them, and then we like we got points, and then we put the points together, and then that's how we win. So the winner is like after the whole thing, but yeah. So so yeah, what challenges did we do? So the first one was Squid Game.
Squid Game, yeah.
I can kind of like show you the stuff we wrote down, like before we actually did.
Yeah.
Before we chose those.
Yeah, we were just looking for different things we could do, and then writing everything down.
I've like, you cannot see, but so much written down. It's like
we
crazy.
Were like ranking the how hard it is, like how easy, and then which one should be like.
So first,
the final one.
First we like got ideas, and then we with the ideas we were like
ranked them.
Which one we ranked them from difficulty. So we wanted to do like the first one is easier, and then middle, and then hard, but at the end they were all kind of similar hard. I think the first ones were even more hard than the last ones. So that didn't really work out.
I find my last one much worse than my first one.
Really?
I had to dance in front of random people. You know how much I hate to dance in front of people. I'm scared of dancing in front of other people.
I don't know, man. I thought it was
and that
easier.
put so much more effort. No, the first one was awkward.
I mean, it's a lot of effort.
But it was just like, okay, I'm just giving cards to people. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's still weird, but like the last one was like kind of like, oh my god, I'm just dancing in public. Then the university one was
Yeah.
actually the easiest one, so that should have been the first one.
No way, that was the funniest one.
That
Yeah.
was so easy. I
Yeah.
mean, there was not. I mean, no, it wasn't because
Yeah.
the little
But-
talk I had to do with the stranger.
But it's just that one. Like the rest was like
yeah,
chill.
so
It
maybe
was, it was literally like a game.
yeah, we should
that
have kind of.
So basically, guys, the first one, was Squid Game, which was also our most viewed one, which is
course.
nice.
Yeah, that's all 'cause of
Thank
Squid
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, like always the Squid Game videos go viral. Like what?
Yeah.
Mr. Biska, his most viewed is Mr.
Also,
His Squid Game, Squid Game, but it's a bit bigger than ours.
of course, I think he's like playing
And then, like,
celebrities or something.
When we are obviously, as we already talked in the other like episodes, the Squid Game one is our most viewed video where we did the
Mhm.
Squid Game 2 games, and this one is like one of our top videos as well. They're like the
Also,
third
yeah.
best. No.
No,
Um,
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause the second best is
yeah.
Dress to Impress.
no, it's Red Flags.
I know it's the Red Flags.
And then
Dress to
Squid
Impress.
Game and then
No.
Dress to Impress.
Dress
So
to Impress
it's
and then
four.
Squid Game.
No, Dress to
Yes.
Impress has 800 and Squid Game has
What?
1,000.
Really?
Yeah!
I thought it was
Oh, we
less.
have more subscribers. Thank you guys. Arigato. Yeah, I think so. The Squid Game has 1,000.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I also thought kind of like
Oh,
that.
that's weird.
And then for my first one, it was like put it weird clothes in public. That's what I wrote here, which we also
What did you write?
weird clothes in public. So I had
Oh.
like costumes and goofy ass music in public. And then her second one is the one that we actually took away. We took
Really?
away the
What was
second. It was reverse shoplifting. But I think that could
Oh.
have gone really wrong. So it was basically, it's also like just like making
What was
the
it? again?
jobs with for the ones
Oh,
there
yeah.
go harder. Like I don't
I
think
think
that
it was like taking stuff and
That-
putting
yeah.
it in different places.
yeah, it's kind of like like doing something weird in the store or putting them in like putting
Yeah, it was also
putting
talking
stuff-
to the mannequins part of it.
Oh yeah, we
'Cause
wanted to do.
yeah.
We wanted, so she was supposed to do that. So
That would
like
have been
taking
fun.
but like taking stuff and putting them in other places until like someone notices. I don't know, and then like maybe go to a mannequin and like talk to him or like some shit.
Yeah, because people
I
would
feel like
think
it
I'm
could've-
crazy.
Been something, but then we would have filmed a lot of other people, and that is like a big
Yeah,
problem
and
in
peop-
Switzerland.
and people would have been
especially.
mad.
They
Also
would have
the
killed
workers.
us.
I mean, already
Yeah,
had a
the
lot of
workers.
problem in the first
Yeah,
one.
from like we
From
already got
going-
kicked from
okay,
the
but
stores.
that was my yeah, because you were filming and it's not really allowed to film in stores
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And also, I just walked like out. I was so done with the like drinking store. I was like going in, and she saw me
oh
put
my
like something
God.
into the
Yeah,
fridge,
yeah.
right?
So we're gonna talk
I was like,
about
oh my gosh, yeah, we're gonna talk about
the
that one.
details later. So then my second one, which we also took away, was fake weird phone calls. So it was kind of like
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be like similar as the first one,
It
but
was,
it's like
yeah.
me acting like I'm gonna call and like being like next to people and like saying like really weird things.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been so awkward. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think people
Like,
would have a
Yeah,
reaction.
so I just killed my dog,
Oh,
and they're
nice.
like,
Yeah, but the thing is,
yeah, but like in
I think
English
people-
as well. Maybe not everyone.
yeah, a lot of people
understands.
wouldn't even like
They
have
wouldn't
facial
care.
reactions, so we wouldn't
Yeah.
have gotten any good like.
Yeah, and we can't.
footage from that.
Yeah, and again, we would have like filmed a lot of random people. Sorry, guys, we're back. The memory. I had to change the memory card. Anyways.
Yeah, what was I
So,
saying?
Yeah, the
What were you
next
saying?
one is.
Oh yeah.
Chill at other schools. That was the original title, but now it became the ETH scavenger hunt. It was supposed to be the
Oh.
idea of you going to just
Yeah,
lot-
just
like-
schools.
like not one, but like a lot of other schools, which
Just go into.
and
school,
also for
yeah.
example to schools where we knew people. That was also the idea.
Yeah, and then like.
And her
ask
just
them.
acting like she's like in the school and like going around. I don't know, but
Yeah,
it was
that
funny.
would be
with it.
boring, though.
Yeah,
I mean, if I could really like sneak into classrooms, that would
that
be
would
funny.
be insane.
But how do you film that?
Yeah, no.
And the teachers will notice that
You
I'm
just
like,
walk in a class like, hey guys.
hey,
Hey.
oh, got so many problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then mine is reverse tourist. That was a crazy one as well. We did
That
that.
was a good one.
And then number 4, flash dance flash mob. We did it.
Mock
yeah.
bang. Yeah.
Also mukbang. And then speech and the presentation with the drugs. Yeah.
The drugs, yeah.
Drugs presentation. So, let's start. Number 1.
Hey. Well,
Squid Game. We can also maybe look how many points we got with each, or I don't know exactly.
I don't remember.
I don't know each episode, but I can tell you that she won by 1 point. The thing is, they were so basically how we did with the ranking, we had a lot of people who watched the videos or helped us. Oh yeah, also a lot of people helped us, which we never had people like actually helping with the video, so it was kind of like it felt crazy, but yeah, it was fun, and I guess they also had fun, didn't they? They were embarrassed though. I know that for a fact. They always behind the camera like, I don't know them. I'm just filming them.
I don't know them.
Yeah, but yeah, so they kind of like ranked. So it was like we said you have to rank every episode from 1 out of 10, like how well we did, I guess.
Yeah.
Or how well the video, just in general. And then we took all the points that I got for my episodes. So like 2, 4 and 6, and then she took the 1, 3 and 5 episodes points, and then we counted them together. And how was it? I was like 130, and you were like 130.
100.
Yeah, it was like something like that. 130, 131. Yeah,
I don't know.
But the thing is, there were still a few people who ranked us, but we didn't count it in because they responded like too late.
There was I think only one person.
One, really. Yeah. Because it could have like changed, but at this point I didn't care. I also thought it was fair because it was like almost the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did have a feeling that you would have got more.
Why?
Because I think just the video in general was like better. I think the challenges that you got were also a bit more, I don't know, and you also did a lot obviously, so I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, she's watching our reveal. Go to the reveal. Oh yeah, so he first said how much the difference is. So he said one of you guys has 1 more point, and we were like, huh? What? How's that? Or I had maybe 29. Danny, where's the points? Bing, bing, bing. I'm just screaming. Yeah. Oh yeah, I had 129. She had 130. Yo, we're so annoying, bro. How do you guys watch our videos? We're actually so annoying.
Well, so 130. I don't know. I thought you were.
Hey, fun fact! I went to the gym like for the first time yesterday, and I saw someone from our old class, and she was like, "Yeah, I saw guys on YouTube. Are you still doing it?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like it's so crazy when people say
maybe she's
they
gonna
saw
listen to this podcast. Shout out to her. Shout out to you. But no, I was gonna say. What was I gonna say?
Yeah,
I actually thought it was. I actually thought you would win.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, cause you were much more like open to like talk to people. I just took much longer.
That was I guess.
I feel like, cause now in the tourist video, it looks like you were fine, but like I remember once you took 10 years to go ask someone about.
But that was crazy.
Pictures.
I had to talk to so many people.
Yeah, all the time.
I
had to ask for
I did do a lot
directions.
of things,
you had to ask
that was
for
crazy. Pictures
for take a
weird
picture
questions.
And weird questions.
Oh
yeah,
my
that one was
God,
really hard.
That was crazy. Yeah, that was actually
Yeah.
And also
but anyways,
in the first one, I was also like.
What was the first one?
That
was insane.
Yeah, I didn't have to talk with anyone, but I would have been like
loud. I couldn't.
I if it wouldn't be a video, I wouldn't have done any of that.
I love the one with the
I
dog.
promise you. And also Nico once said that. He said like he kind of has like
a character.
Yeah, a character when he does those challenges. And when we did those, I felt the same. It's like if it wouldn't
I was just scared.
Really?
I was just like, I'm dying.
Would you go and give people stuff?
No.
No. If it wouldn't be it's like
okay. I mean, it was just for the entertainment. Of no one because I watched the videos. No, but what was I gonna say? I forgot that. No problem. No, I really like the costume with the wig and the dog. Because the dog was so funny. Like, where you
I
like the
hated
dog
that
fall.
one.
But
It was
that's
the
another
worst costume. Yeah, okay, so let's start Squid Game. Number one.
Well,
That was
that was
a crazy one. That was quite crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we came with the idea of Squid Game because we had the games. Because we just bought them
Yeah,
for the
we
video.
had the games and we were like, let's
Yeah.
do something with it. And
Mhm.
like, with the card. Because in the Squid Game video, we also, it
Yeah.
began with like the card
The
on
cards
the
on
door.
the floor, yeah.
So we were like, oh, let's just be the salesman guy. And then
Mhm.
literally go there and give cards. And
Yeah, because didn't you like...
I literally made
I know,
videos.
you made the cards.
Yeah,
you
I made the cards,
yourself
which was interesting.
or something.
It's also a little bit in the behind the scenes, but not as much.
Yeah, and then we also bought the weird mask, the gore
the
mask.
mask.
That was really
It was like right
weird.
before we filmed. We were like, oh, let's
Yeah.
just get the mask because it was just there. I don't know, but it was kind of like it was kind of useless. But we also it was just like we just randomly like used. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird because I sometimes like helped you. I just went in. I was like,
Yeah, I
let's
was
play
so
the
scared.
games because I didn't even know what to do.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what challenges to give you. I was like, just give the cards, and like
Yeah.
you did ask a few people to play with the games, but most of them said no, or like they didn't know Squid Game.
Oh, they're like, yeah.
Or there were
I
teenage
have to go to the
boys who were
train.
sassy.
Yeah, those were sassy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, in the beginning I just had to
Yeah.
go and like give cards, and I
Yeah.
remember I was like, what the hell should I do? Because I didn't know if I should just like hand the card to the person or if I should say something. But then I just stuck with not saying
Yeah.
anything because I was too
Yeah.
embarrassed to even say something. So I just
You're
went
like-
up to the people. I was like, "Here's a
Like,
card,"
okay.
because that's more mysterious.
Mysterious? Yeah.
Here are cards. And I remember giving
Sounds
a card
like drugs
to the.
here.
I remember giving the card to the guy with also cards. That was really funny.
Oh
like,
my
we
god.
saw up like
He
here.
was so
confused.
He was like-
Yeah, he was like, "What the hell?"
People were just so confused.
Yeah, and then when I went down, that was so much harder because I feel like people are just in a rush to go to the train sometimes, not all of them.
Yeah.
So a lot of people I tried to give cards or asked to play, they were either like, I don't have time, I don't know Squid Game, or one lady was like, what's that? And I was like, yeah, you scan and you find out. She's like, no, I don't take things,
Oh,
I don't know what they are. She's so annoying.
She
It
was
was
like,
bro,
oh, okay,
you know
you have
what?
standards, bro.
Yeah, I have standards. That was really annoying. But what
Yeah.
should I tell her? It's just a link
Yeah,
to our
honestly.
YouTube channel. Like, she couldn't care less.
She's
Yeah.
like, okay, weirdo.
Yeah.
Okay, kid.
Okay, kids, go get off my face. And then we're just trying to make it harder, like, to bring the cards.
Yeah, then we
to
went to the
places.
stores. We went everywhere. That
No,
was
first I
quite
had
a
to-
long.
Yeah.
Video.
At first I had to play games. Yeah, it took the entire day.
Yeah, oh my
The
god.
games were worse, because then I was like, oh, like, imagine you're just, like, sitting there, right? Like, some weirdo comes up to you in a
You
uniform.
wanted to play duck
Do you want to play
On
this
the
game?
floor?
And they're like, what the fuck? No, I think I first asked, do you know Squid Game? Oh, yeah, no. And they were like, never heard of Squid Game. So I was like, are all of these people living under a rock? 'Cause
Yeah,
none
no
of
one,
them
like no
knew Squid Game. So I was like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how? Not even the children, the teenagers. knew
Yeah,
Squid
no
Game.
one. There wasn't.
That was
Yeah.
weird. That was like, okay, how do you know? I mean, maybe they were too young.
Yeah.
They did play, but they were
There was
being
a
very
few.
sassy.
Yeah, there was the little boys, but there was also
Yeah.
the guy with the girl.
Yeah, that one actually came up to
But
us.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they also didn't know it was Squid Game. But
I know,
but
what the
we
heck?
explained it, and then
The game.
they actually did play. So
Yeah, but then he saw the
thankfully
camera and he
someone played.
also got kind of mad, I remember.
Yeah, I don't.
But we were like, I couldn't care less. I mean, we did blur their faces out.
Yeah, we did blur their faces.
Imagine they see the video and they're like, I'm on the
Do
video.
do you wonder if any of those watched the video?
I do,
Because
but we gave them
I
the
feel like
cards.
if they actually scanned the card, but also we posted the video like way later.
Yeah, true.
So I feel like none of them have watched.
Yeah, that would be insane, but,
But
then,
also something that happened, like I think it was after we filmed Squid Game, because I was like checking if we got subscribers. Like, did any of the people who got the card subscribe? But then our channel glitched. You remember?
yeah.
The
and
subscribers, we got like from one day to another like 100 subscribers, and
yeah,
for
but then
us
we lost
that's
them all
not.
again.
Yeah, it was like for like it
Yeah.
was we got a lot of subscribers at once, and I was checking
Yeah.
all the videos. I was like, did something go viral? What just happened? Like something happened,
Mhm.
but there was nothing different. It was just way more subscribers, And then like
But I mean, it did go up once, and then,
like,
it
the
stayed,
next
and then
day,
it went a bit more,
or
and
like
then
2 days later,
lost
it went back to normal,
Yeah.
and then it happened again.
But then they stayed. Those followers still.
No.
Yes, but it was much less. The first day was a lot, or like the first time.
No, but I remember.
And then it happened again.
It happened
was up to
again,
10
But then I
followers.
reported it to YouTube, and then a few days later, it also went back to normal. So it happened twice.
What the hell? No.
Yeah. I don't know if
I
it's
don't
because
know.
of the report or it went back because that already happened once. It was
Mhm.
really like, how does that actually happen?
I don't know.
Like you just get
It
subscribers
was,
and it
it
goes
was
back.
probably Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, stop! I know
course.
I'm so cool. Okay. But yeah, so
but,
basically, what did we do? Yeah, we got kicked out twice. That was crazy.
Like the grocery store, because they were filming and we're like, there's
yeah,
no
it was always-
cameras allowed.
Yeah, and then the.
And then the other one. Yeah, because I was like, okay,
Oh
let me
my
put
God,
let me put this card into the fridge,
she was
right?
like-
and I was
she was
putting
like,
it
what
there.
are you doing? And then
Yeah,
she
saw me.
She wanted to go back in the exit, and I was about to go in to follow her.
And then I couldn't go out
And
because of
then
you.
she was
You
like,
dumb bitch.
she was like, what are you? No, it wasn't because of me.
Yeah, because you were in the way, and I was like, how do I get
No,
out?
I wasn't in the way.
Yes, you were.
She literally, you stopped because she started to talk to you.
I don't even remember, and then I got scared.
No,
I was
I
gonna shit
remember.
my pants,
And then
she
we
was
were
like,
like,
"What are you doing?"
oh, sorry. And then she talked to us, and she was like, but she was nice, but it was like.
She was like, "What
she
are you
thought,
doing?"
like-
and I told her, I just put a card.
Yeah,
there.
a card.
Like, how does she not
And then she
question
was
that?
like, yeah.
And she was
like,
just,
for
"No,
what?
don't do that, and don't
She
go
was
out
like,
here
yeah.
again, because I'll think you're like stealing, blah blah blah."
Yeah, she
Yeah.
said because people are stealing, so we have. So then
Yeah.
she just brought us to the other exit.
Yeah, that was really
And
bad.
then someone put another card while we were going out.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was
Yeah.
like, girl,
What the hell?
bye, what the hell?
Yeah,
Oh my
that was
God.
funny. And then there
Yeah.
was also like the truck, the like mini car with the guy security, and I put
Oh.
like there one on the sitting on the
Yeah.
seat. And then the
Mhm.
funniest one was probably the one at Burger King,
Mm-hmm.
where I had to
That
go.
was sweet, yeah.
He was very cute, yeah, because I ordered something and then I went up to the.
You were ordering for so long.
Yeah.
I was like waiting to start to film.
Yeah.
And the camera people were with me, and I'm like,
No, one of the
Guys.
camera person was with me.
yeah.
We were like trying to like find something to order. We
Yeah,
didn't know
you
what-
ordered a whole menu. I was
Hell
like,
no.
oh my god.
And then I went up to the counter to pay, and
Yeah.
then I was like preparing myself, like okay. He's like, no. I was like, yeah, can I pay with this? And I was like, what the hell is that? And then I was like, oh, I don't think so. I was like, no, I'm just joking, haha. I was like, but yeah, you can have the card. He's like, oh, really? It's for me. I was like, yeah, it's for you.
No, but I remember he was like, for what? And you also said you have to scan to find out.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
what's that? Like, for what? I was like, yeah, scan to find out.
We're so creepy.
Yes, and then I actually paid with money, of course.
Yeah. we ran away.
No, I ran
with
away.
the food.
And then we did a quick break, and I think we were finished. No? Oh no! Then I had to go down to the thing again and do the most outrageous shit there
But at the
is.
same time, people while we did this,
No one
people
cares.
were running like
Running.
to the or like going to the train or like going away. So there wasn't a lot of people there.
Yeah.
So no one cared. But
That
yeah.
was so embarrassing.
she screamed, "I've played these games before."
It wasn't
at
that
the
loud.
time.
Do you think it was loud?
Nah.
It was like
No.
yeah. I didn't.
You kind of screamed, but it wasn't like that loud that like other people were annoyed. It was just like some random.
I was like just.
It's
I
like-
played this
it's like-
games before. That wasn't even that loud.
It's like normal there.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do like really do it.
I
I was
played
so
it,
embarrassed.
And then for
I was so
some
scared.
reason we ran away. Like we had this
Yeah.
whole plan, but actually
That was
nothing.
so
It was for
cringe.
nothing.
Yeah, that was even more embarrassing than
I
actually screaming.
Yeah, like I think just like
Yeah,
it was quite an embarrassing one.
it was. And then we just ran up the stairs.
And then we're like, yay, bye guys.
and that was it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we gave out like 30 cards, crazy.
Oh my days.
And you
We.
did.
Excuse me.
What
And that was the worst day of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're banned from the trains. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Now
but-
we cannot leave Zurich.
No.
Nah, but
Well, yeah.
yeah, so that was that.
And then the
part
second
two.
one, part two,
It was a
was
costume challenge.
that was
So,
fun. I
yeah.
remember planning the costumes. And
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell should I do? Because I did want to do like
But I think
Okayish
the
and then get
biggest
it harder.
problem from that day is the weather. It was
so
the
hot.
hottest weather, the
Yeah,
hottest
I
day
remember.
of summer.
It was
Oh
insane.
my god, yeah.
Yeah, I
And
was
I
like,
had to change costumes, and I
times.
remember my my body like sweating. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, but like
it felt disgusting.
Yeah, I mean the first one was easy. It was like just a roadman, and that was
Yeah,
really noticeable.
That was like normal kind of.
Yeah, because I mean some girls just walk around like that.
Yeah, and like the
Or not really.
the thing is like with the music, like it was a funny idea because I was like holding the big ass boombox and she was like controlling the music and
That
like,
was fun.
But we did like crazy stuff. We had like 3 cameramen and we called with the AirPods so she could like tell me from like
From
far
back,
away
like, oh.
to what to do and like I did
That was crazy. Yeah. But
the beginning was really
sometimes, so that's
funny,
great.
like me dancing with the woman.
Yeah.
But the people made like music. I was like,
that
stop
was
the music,
crazy.
and I was like,
That was insane.
Oh my
You did
God.
that one like really well. Besides the last costume that I didn't want to put on.
Yeah. So we planned 4, and I
You
wore
did
3 of them.
Yeah, and the
I
first.
think
Yeah, the
that was
second
enough.
one was. Yeah,
The
was
girl,
the girl.
that was
like
so
the
bad. That was
Barbie
the
type
worst
shit.
one because
That
you
was
had
hilarious.
like insane music, and I felt so uncomfortable.
Yeah, that was the whole point because it was like, okay, if I put you
Oh.
in the girly outfit and then I put the girly music, that's like, it's still fun, but like the plot was like you looking all girly and then you're like hearing this hard like rap music, and then with the roadman it was supposed for you to look tough, and then like, come on Barbie, let's go Barbie, like that was the thing, but I think people got like the roadman outfit, so that was just normal, but the girly,
The girl was so.
that
bad.
was so
I was
funny.
like-
I remember.
like, when I dropped the dog and screamed.
Oh, peak cinema. Absolute cinema. Oh my days. That was so funny. Because I was like, drop the dog.
And also-
and you didn't understand the first time. I was like, drop the dog and then scream. And we were like,
You had to say this stuff like twice, almost every time.
Yeah, because
Obviously, I cut it. Yeah, because I didn't hear it because there was a huge boombox up my ear and the other one
Up
was
my
like
ear.
you.
Yeah, and then I was.
And so I cut it so it looked like you said it once, obviously, because otherwise it's like walk.
Yeah, but for real though. And then I was
Yeah.
always like, okay, drop the bag.
I was
and
like,
scream.
and then like, okay. That was funny.
That was so
But
funny.
one thing that was embarrassing is that we met a friend of ours like after. Oh, I forgot. It was that.
Yeah. it was
After
okay.
filming that, but he
Mhm.
already saw us. We didn't see him.
And he didn't
When
even
I
know it
had-
was you.
When I had that outfit on, and I felt like so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then he told me he saw me with that outfit.
Because I
and I'm
did
like,
see him,
no.
but I was like, who's
I
this
didn't
guy?
see him.
I mean, I didn't recognize him because he was like looking back because you were doing like all that
Oh my
the
God,
dramatic scene,
so-
right?
Yeah, I was
And
just
I was like,
dancing
Yeah, I saw a
around
girl like
sometimes.
screaming really weird. I was like, oh
Wait,
my
really?
days. Yeah,
I
he
didn't know
did
it was
say
me.
that. No, and then I told him it was you.
He didn't even
So
like.
funny.
Yes, I had a blonde wig.
Of course he would know
So-
it's you. Some pink outfit, some
Yeah.
purple pants.
Like of course, yeah.
Yeah.
And a dog head.
And a dog.
Stuffed.
And a stuffed pet dog. And then also a bag, like a
Yeah,
little small.
sassy bag.
A sassy bag.
And then the
you
last one.
Super Mario. I had to go
Super
buy that
Mario.
costume. That
That's
was
kind
so
of funny.
expensive. I hated my life.
Yeah.
But that
What
one
did
was
we do?
hilarious. Yeah, what we
Yeah,
did.
that
I
was
also had to
funny.
buy the
The
wig.
funniest thing is the jump. It looked so. It was like. Ding!
Sometimes we were on time, sometimes we
Yeah.
weren't. So that was hilarious. It's
Yeah.
like, ding,
But
and
the
you're-
thing is, we did. She told me jump.
yeah,
So then I
and
jumped
had
at that
to jump
moment and she put the
like,
sound effect
Yeah.
on. But sometimes it didn't match, so it was like, boing.
or sometimes it was.
I hope no one saw that, but like
Everyone
people
was looking
around
at
me
you.
all the time. And the
Yeah.
thing is, what also annoyed me was like a few people, like someone filmed you, someone filmed me, and someone filmed like the surrounding.
Mm.
And it was so many people obviously looking at me, but they didn't really film
Yeah.
that. I'm like, guys, why did you not
Yeah, our
film the
cameraman
people?
sucked.
We need
I
the
mean-
reactions. It's the whole point. It's like the embarrassment.
I mean,
But
some
I
were
think you
captured,
get it.
but not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not.
Sadly.
But a lot of people don't really care.
Yeah, a lot of
You just
people
see
don't
them
care.
stare, yeah, but
Also,
no
when
one was
I
like
walked
laughing.
through the restaurant with like
Oh, that one
a
was
big
crazy.
music, but they were like so nonchalant.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah,
I think
okay,
they're
I'm
used to
gonna
that.
drink my
There's a
tea.
lot of road
Yeah.
do that. Yeah, but that one was hilarious. And then the Pennywise was supposed
Yeah,
to be
we
the fourth
wanted-
one.
So I have like
That
a
one would have
Pennywise
been
Halloween
so
costume.
But what music did I plan for that one? Let me check, because I still haven't
I
played it.
honestly don't know.
'Cause I
Probably
don't
some
even remember.
creepy music.
No,
But
no, no.
honestly, nah, but it would have been so much. And I went
Yeah,
to the
true.
public, disgusting ass bathrooms to change. I remember, the
remember,
floor
yeah.
being wet
Ew.
and my body also wet. I was like,
Oh, great.
ugh.
Also, the banana I gave you and you had to like throw them at someone. Oh
I threw
my
it at
days.
a woman
That was so
and
funny.
just ran away and she didn't care. But I was like,
And then the end, you were dancing
But I
with that
remember-
Asian woman. She
Yeah,
was filming you. I'm
she
in
was
Switzerland with Super Mario.
I'm in Switzerland with Super Mario.
That was so
And I was
fun.
like, where are you from? She's like, New York. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
Sorry, New York. Or what? No,
yeah,
that was
you just met
actually
Switzerland Mario. Like, are
Swiss
you
Mario.
honored? She got the
Raclette.
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 And also, wait, I forgot what I wanted to say. What happened?
I think for Super Mario, I didn't plan music.
You planned actually.
For
There's
Super-
one thing that we wanted to do, but it didn't work. So
What?
we wanted to have the
The scooter.
electric scooter.
Yeah.
And then, like,
Super
the-
Mario Kart.
Yes, Mario Kart songs like do 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 do, but we didn't know how to like.
Yeah,
Pay-
the scooter
pay
was not
for them.
working.
Yeah. It didn't work. We tried it out a few times.
But no, I think the thing was you do that, and then I just wanted sounds. I didn't want songs because I had like
Yeah,
weird
you had a lot
songs
of
like
sound
Gangnam Style,
effects.
I'm Your Gummy Bear,
Yeah.
Coconut Mall. No, that was maybe still for Mario. Or Carol's Whisper, I don't know. And that was for your Pennywise costumes. That was funny because you were just wearing Pennywise, just
Oh.
listening to I Am a Gummy Bear, I know. But then you didn't do it, so I used that for Mario, I think.
Oh yeah, at
But
the end.
some songs.
Yeah, it was a
Sneaky
bit,
Snitch.
It was a bit goofy at the end. Yeah, you also did that, but just like for a few seconds.
Oh,
Hey, no
I'm gonna get
copyrights!
No copyrights!
Are those copyright? I think those are not.
No,
copyright.
those
Okay.
no.
Oh my
They're
god.
supposed to not be copyrighted.
Yeah, so a few videos also got copyrighted. I think that one got copyrighted.
Oh yeah, that one got
And
copyrighted so
obviously
bad because we just used music.
And also
No, but actually it's
dance-
insane because
dance
it just got copyrighted by one song.
Yeah, that's weird.
Miley
has
Cyrus, it's all your
so
fault. It was
many-
Wrecking Ball.
We had so many songs, and obviously you could hear it like almost the entire time.
Just one was a
but
problem.
one.
And then the
That's
flash mob,
copyrighted.
all of them was a problem. Okay, I mean the song was just
But
there.
the thing is, the flash mob, all of them were copyrighted, and it says like which song it is, and they weren't always correct because we
Yeah.
remixed, like we edited them
Songs
together, but they said it's like some different song, and we're like, guys, that's the wrong song. Why
Yeah.
why are you copywriting us for a different song?
But yeah, anyways, that was the
yeah.
second
Yeah,
challenge.
that was also quite big, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. And then the next one was the university.
Oh,
Well,
I
that one-
love that one because I think it was kind of entertaining because
It
it's
was.
like a game.
Side quest.
And it was, the thing is, in the behind the scenes, what you don't really see is that usually when we do these challenges, it's like the person who does the challenge and the other one is like behind them, like kind of just judging them or telling them what to do. I was always in front of you because I had to plan the scavenger hunts. So I always had to go before her because obviously she's not allowed to see where she has to go. She has to find it by herself.
But I had to
And obviously I couldn't put everything, all the clues before we did this because there's a lot of people there and actual students and teachers, so I cannot just like put something in content on the next day. Obviously they're gonna take it away, like what is this piece of paper? So I always had to go like right before she finished with the other clue.
Yeah.
And like come back and I don't know but it actually like ended up working really well,
No.
which is great. Except
Except
Except a
some
few-
things that weren't there anymore.
a few like
Yeah.
rooms
Exhibitions.
were closed.
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, what the hell? Like
But
I
that
planned
one
all of
was
but
actually
it was funny.
fun. I was just
Yeah.
like going with the flow, doing the stuff, trying to make some jokes here and there.
Yeah.
And then I remember,
going
like,
up to the people.
that card coming up, the letter or the card, whatever, and then saying I have to like go to someone and
Yeah.
like ask them if
Thing
they have
is-
the number.
Yeah, I was so
like,
I was
no,
scared
I had to say the
because
number
of,
to them and then
yeah,
give me the
and
next
they
book.
and they give the clue if it's correct.
That was so
But I was
embarrassing.
also scared because I
The thing is, I thought
picked-
you had someone planned that you
That was-
knew.
that was my original plan.
Really? You didn't say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guys, whatever. So that was my original plan. I wanted to bring someone that she didn't really know, and then like that's the person she had to, the person who has the next clue. So
Yeah.
if you saw the video, you know what I mean. And then I was like thinking and planning, and I never knew who. I thought about our friend Shruti, her boyfriend once, but I think
knew him.
yeah, you later like knew him, and I don't know. I really didn't know who. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna look and ask there someone who just sits there like at that moment. And I was so scared. I remember me and my brother went there because he's helped with filming.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like searching, and then we saw two guys who kind of, I don't know why. I think I didn't want to go to them at first, but John was like, come on, let's just ask them. And I'm like, girl, what?
The others looked even worse.
So, yeah, I was happy because they were like so chill.
Yeah.
And then we were like, yeah, we're just doing this video, and like, can you just like, she's gonna come here, and can you give her this number, and like.
Didn't you guys have to
gave,
pay them money to do it?
I honestly, I didn't have to pay, but I just gave it to them at the end. Like,
Why?
it was terrifying. So it was
You felt bad.
I don't know why. I really didn't have to, because they were already agreeing.
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, like, it was just like, yeah, like, it was like nothing.
Sure, yeah.
Like, are you not asking what this is? Like,
They couldn't care less. Yeah, they were really
it's like,
nonchalant.
like, oh yeah, someone's gonna come to you right now, like, what? Yeah, and then later, so it worked out really well, and I was so excited when it worked. I was like, oh, I'm so excited, she's gonna read the next clue, and then it's like, yeah, so someone at your university holds your clue. What?
Yeah, I
Oh
remember
my
being
God.
there in that room, and I was like, kind of looking and seeing like, okay, who was someone? What?
Wait, it's already 10?
Yeah. I was looking like if there was someone that you would know,
Mm-hmm.
or like
Oh,
that
yeah.
looked like not much
someone you
younger, because I was
recognize.
thinking like
Yeah.
you're probably gonna get someone that looks a bit older. So I was like, okay,
Oh.
who looks like you would know them, or I
Yeah.
would talk to them.
It's like, oh no.
And then there was this guy staring at us all the time, right? You remember that guy? And then he
The
also
one you
asked.
asked? Or not?
I didn't ask him.
Oh.
I remember
don't
he
know, I don't
asked
know.
your brother why we were filming.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, and then he was
Yeah.
explaining about so this girl was just doing dumb shit, like bunch of dumb challenges, and see
Yeah.
who like loses or something.
I think
forfeits.
the bad part wasn't you saying the number. The bad part was you staring at everyone for a half an hour.
Yeah,
She was so scared. She's like,
I didn't know who
like
to go to.
analyzing
So I'm like,
every
yeah,
single
of
person,
course.
and they're just sitting
'Cause
there.
I was
they have
trying
no idea
to-
what's going on.
I was just trying to look and see and not like for not fail and have to ask more.
Mm-hmm.
But I did because I failed. Because I went to the girls, but I was like, would you go to someone like that have AirPods or not? Because some had AirPods and were listening to music.
that would
So I was
be
like,
quite hard.
yeah, I was just confused. I asked two girls, the two girls that were there. They both stared at me, and they were like, oh, like what the fuck? Or, like one didn't say anything, the other one was like, what? So I was like, okay, so it's not her.
That was a
Just
guy.
walked away.
It was a girl and a guy. No.
No, was it?
Yeah, he asked a woman, then he asked a guy.
Huh? I thought it was two women.
No.
Oh no, it was the guy on the laptop. Yeah, I thought he
Yeah.
wasn't doing anything, so I was like, maybe he's just waiting for me to come. And then I was like, okay, no, I have to think again. And I was looking at the two guys that you asked. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, they also kind of look like they're just hanging. So I was like, okay, it has to be this one. Because the others are really focusing on their work with the music. I didn't want to go to them.
Mm.
And then finally they gave me the clue. I was like,
You were like,
oh my
yes,
days!
yes.
Yeah, I was so happy about
Oh
it.
my
I was like,
God.
okay, this is
But yeah.
finished.
But they also like they didn't even
Say
look
anything.
at you.
I know
or
they were
something.
just like, yeah.
They were just working. I'm
It's
like,
so much
wow,
fun.
they're good people, like
Yeah,
good
actors.
actors. Yeah, for real.
Actors, yeah.
But at first I wanted to ask a different guy who was just sitting there like in the middle, but he left afterwards, so it's good that I didn't ask him. He would have been like, I have no time for you, you little shit.
Yeah, and then I
that's
also
what
had to go ask a teacher for something, but I wasn't sure
Yeah.
if they were teachers. I just asked them.
I think they looked like it.
Yeah, if they
Yeah.
weren't, I don't care. I still had to talk to someone.
Yeah.
And then the thing in the library
And she
was
was like,
also,
"Yeah,
bro,
almost."
I was looking for 10 years for the book. It was right in front of my eyes. And then when I found the book,
She
I was like,
never saw the clue. The clue.
I don't know how. 'Cause
I
it was like,
always put the clues
it's just there.
and like a thing also in the second clue where
Yeah.
it was like 12th of August.
Oh yeah,
And it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
chilling next to you and you're like,
I was trying
like
to read
what are you
everything.
looking at, bro?
I was trying to read
And
about
then the
story and
The book was also just hanging there and she's
yeah,
like,
the thing was just there, and I was like, "How what am I supposed to do with the book now?" And then I fell. I was like,
You fell down. You were like-
"Oh!" I was like, Trudy was like already laughing, but I didn't know it was there. And then I got it,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, okay." Because I was like, "Do I have to bring the book to you?" Like, what the
I
hell?
remember I was standing outside of the library and I looked at Shruti and I'm like, how didn't she find it? And she was like, like she isn't, like she
I was so
isn't
scared of
finding it.
the
I was like, what?
woman there because I was scared for her to come ask me what
Oh
I'm
my
doing
God.
or what I know.
Because it's so, because
Yeah.
like no one is there. So,
No.
any noise
I
you
didn't find
made
anything.
is
I was
so
like,
loud.
"Oh, is there only one floor or the one upstairs is more?" She's like, "Oh no, that's something else. I don't know."
Yeah.
So I was like, huh? And I looked again. I don't even know how I didn't see the clue. I'm just dumb. Blind as fuck. Because it was
And
just
then,
right there.
Yeah, and then the math was catastrophic.
Oh my days, yeah. I took too
Bro.
long. Bro, I was always
You
so
didn't
bad
even
at math.
try.
Oh yes, I did. Bro, I suck at math and
Bro,
I don't know how
you just
multiply big
forgot
numbers.
how to count completely.
Also, because I get overwhelmed by stuff like that.
Yeah,
'Cause I was
okay.
everyone was filming me, so I got overwhelmed because I
Like
felt
the
it.
camera's
I was embarrassed.
What are you doing?
Because I was embarrassed and I'm just really bad at.
Zo.
Ah, ze dan filmen.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, sorry.
Oh, it's okay, all fine. We just got a random visitor, but happens. Anyways, and then I was just what was I? Oh, I was just. Yeah, so everyone was filming me, so I was already like very like stressed about it, right? And then I was overwhelmed, and I'm really bad at multiplying like big numbers with each other, so I was struggling, and then I was like, oh my days, how do I do this? Because I didn't want to give up because I wasn't the end of the challenge.
Yeah.
So it took me
The
ages
last
to
one.
count, and then
And
I
you
was
did it
nervous,
wrong
so I counted
twice.
wrong. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
And like my brother helped you, and you're like, oh, okay, here you go. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay, nice. And then
And
like,
I finally got it.
and then you got the treasure.
Yep.
No, I'm kidding. The
treasure was
the
nothing.
next video.
The next video, yeah.
And then the next one was, tourist. That was
The tourist.
quite crazy actually. I
Yeah.
think it's the craziest one that I did almost.
Yeah, that one was
The first
hard
and the second.
to plan. Because I was like at home, I was
Oh,
like,
there's a
what
lot.
should I do for you?
It's like
'Cause
different locations.
it was
different
it was like,
questions,
okay, tourist, what
people.
should I make you say or go to or do? I was so confused. And then I actually had a totally different idea. But I don't remember what it was. I remember
this is-
texting your brother about it. and I
Yeah,
was like,
she was like talking to my brother.
so maybe I...
One
still
time you were
have
like here and chilling with my brother and not even with me, like
There
just
was
like
something
planning.
else.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I still have it somewhere because I was texting with him. I was like, oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that's bad. Let me see. What the hell is this? Maybe I still have it here. Yeah, he was just like,
Okay, but voice memos.
yeah. You can just keep on talking. I'll just listen real quick. I want to know what it was.
Yeah, so I think that was pretty crazy because I had to talk to a lot of strangers, which is obviously like overwhelming, and I had to ask like really outrageous things, and yeah, but I think I did quite well, even though it was like a big and difficult one. Like
Okay, I think it
the
was.
first one was like, yeah, I had to ask so many people for pictures or like to take a picture with me, and they're like, no. And then like these weird questions like where's the Eiffel Tower, where's Gogigashli, where's this and that.
Yeah. So
you okay?
I actually wanted to do a game to be like similar to the scavenger hunt.
Oh.
Do you know that like Kreuzworträtsel? I don't know in English.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
there's
yeah.
like a question, a clue,
Like
and then you
fill
have
the
to
words.
and then you have one thing that makes
Uh-huh.
another word, so you have to
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
find out that word.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that and then have like questions, and then you have to go to the place, so like ask people about the questions, like you're a tourist, so you're interested, so I'm asking them,
Oh
so you
my
can get the
God.
solution for the quiz.
Yeah, like,
But I was
yeah.
like, oh, I don't know how to make it, and then it's gonna take 10
Yeah, that
years,
would
and what
also
should I
take
put?
long.
Yeah. So then I scratched that, and then I came up with this idea that was, so for you to go to places, and then take pictures with it, because you're a tourist.
Mhm.
So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, but then you have
And
to
I
ask
have
some
to
people
them,
stuff.
like do I go to there, even though it was
Exactly.
like right next to us.
I mean, I was like,
So
okay, you have to ask, because you're a tourist, and I was like, okay, you have to take a picture to make like, okay, it's complete, I have a picture. But then I was like, okay, I need something more. And I was like, okay, you have to ask people for random shit to make it even more embarrassing. And
I also helped with that. Like I think I said that
yeah,
with the random questions. I don't know where. Maybe I've seen it before.
I don't know. And
Yeah,
then I
I've seen,
also,
like, weird things.
I was like, but taking a picture
I
alone
think
is so
I was
easy.
inspired by the Americans who like didn't
Oh,
know
really?
shit. Like
Oh, yeah.
where is like where's the Eiffel Tower, and we're like
Real.
in Switzerland. So I was kind of like that
Yeah,
would be
but you
fun.
kind of also fucked up that challenge because you had to
Which
take
one?
pictures. This one.
yeah
with, like,
people.
Three times alone, 3 times with a person next to you, but you didn't do that. So
Yeah.
we said like, oh, it's fine.
So first,
But
yeah,
actually-
I was really like scared.
yeah,
Oh my
we're
God, I
really
was so
scared to ask
scared
them.
because it's like, because I needed someone to take the picture and then another person to be in the picture. I
Mhm.
think if you even said no,
Really?
yeah, when I was for
Insane.
example. Wait, which tower? Wait, we were at a church,
Grossmünster.
Grossmünster, and
Yeah.
they said no. So
Oh.
then they just took a picture of me. I was like, sure. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
so I was really scared, and they said no, but then at the end they said yes, the girls, and there were 3 girls. So I was like, you know, it's fine. So then yeah, it would have taken too long if I'd like searched for people. We waited a lot sometimes.
Yeah, also behind the scenes we were just like walking for so long, going to
just
the
like
places.
walking around, and I'm like,
Also had a quick snack
take a picture.
break and we ate
Yeah,
in
yeah.
between, and then we're
oh
also
yeah.
you also took ages to find the places. I was like, okay, this is the clue. You didn't know it was the opera house. You took
Yeah.
10 years to find that one out, and then also all cameras died. Cameras didn't have memory.
Oh, I
my
forgot
days.
about that. We had to
We
buy
have
a
to
new.
we have to film with
Cam-
we filmed with our phone.
But we also bought a new.
memory card. Yeah, that was also very
It's
complicated.
so messy and it's so
That was
hot.
so messy. Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was also
God.
very hot on the day.
Yeah. So yeah, and then at the end we were at Kunsthaus, and then the guy at the end.
Oh, that was
Yeah, so we always
funny.
had the plan where when we ask someone for something weird,
And then,
obviously I like kind of walked off and not like went to them directly.
yeah, for them
because
not to see
because
that.
it's like, why
We're
am I
filming.
asking some crazy shit as if I have no idea, and then like going to like 5 people.
Yeah.
So then we were always, and also so that they didn't see that we were filming them.
Who was filming on that day? We only had 2 cameramen.
John, yeah. Usually we had 3, but sometimes 2 because it's like,
Yeah.
and then so then I kind of walked off, and then at the last one it was like a guy who took like 30 pictures of me.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
I'm like, it's good. And he's like, is it good? I'm like, yeah, you took a lot of pictures. And he's like, oh, okay. Okay. And then I
Walked
walked
away.
off, and then they came to me, and the guys
We were like
coming.
hiding, right? In that corner.
And
he
then the
just
guy-
came and saw us. That was
The guy was
so
like walking
embarrassing.
towards us.
Yeah.
So then I was like, oh, should we have to walk even more? And he was like coming, and I'm like, oh my god. So we went to the corner to
And
hide.
he just spawned.
He went in there.
That was so bad.
And then, oh my god, it was so
And everybody
embarrassing.
walked away then. I was like,
I don't
huh?
know. And then we were like kind of like trying to
Play it off.
play it off like, oh no way, guys came
Yeah.
here, so the Kunsthaus is
No,
right
we were
here.
like, oh no, this is the wrong way or something as
Yeah,
well.
and
I
then we
don't know.
wanted to go to a different direction, and then
That
at
was
some
so
point we
embarrassing.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
I also
it was
remember
so
the first
scary.
guy who asked. He was like, "Oh, I'm a tourist as well. I'm from Venezuela."
Yeah,
I mean,
from
from
Mexico guy.
Yeah. Oh, that was so funny. Poor guy. We're like,
There was
oh,
another-
we're tourists. We should have told him.
No, yeah, because he was like, oh yeah, I would have also asked you like about the trams because he needed help,
Yeah.
but I was in the character, so
Yeah,
I
you couldn't break the
I wasn't
character.
allowed to help him even though I knew how. it
Oh,
worked.
that's so sad.
That was
Poor
so.
guy.
Oh, that was so rude.
I felt
Yeah.
so bad
I
when
should
when I
have
heard
told. I
him
should've
saying he's
asked
a
him.
tourist.
Like, yeah, I just lied to your face. I can't help you.
Yeah, no idea, but I
Huh?
could help. Yeah,
I think he wouldn't have trusted me after that.
Yeah.
Like, no, bro, you're sending me to the wrong
Then
direction.
you also asked about the yodeling school, and he was like, I
I
have
was
no
like,
idea.
I haven't no flipping idea, you weirdo. I don't even know how the trams work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then,
Which is
yeah.
understandable because it's
That
complicated.
was also such a long day. I remember going
Yeah,
home, I was
oh
like,
my god, the whole day.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then.
And then-
Next one.
It was
Oh.
the flash mob.
So those.
That one was so
the last.
bad.
Yeah, that one. It took the longest to plan. It took
Yes.
so long.
Because first,
First of all, yeah, we needed to find the people
we need to find
who
all the
helped
dancers.
in the dance.
Yeah, because I didn't know a lot
Oh
of
my god.
people that dance.
Yeah.
So then we were like, okay, let's just try to get some people and make
That's
a poster.
also when we started the Instagram account.
yeah,
We're
then we did
okay,
the
maybe
Instagram
we
account.
Insta.
Go follow us
account
on
would
Insta,
help.
by the way.
Yes.
Which is called Two Calls.
Two
Like on
calls.
YouTube.
Yeah, and so then we were like, okay, we could use that to help, and then I
Mhm.
created some more posters, and then we put it around the schools where like the dance schools,
Yeah.
but also like outside, and there was a few people.
Yeah,
who-
4
Yeah.
that actually texted, but they were like pretty.
But we
older
didn't-
People.
Yeah, but we didn't take all
And I
of
think
them
they
'cause
took it
she
too
was
serious because they thought it was something bigger or something so
Yeah.
serious, but it was
and
just
you were
for a
like
YouTube
you
video.
were like feeling uncomfortable. So you were like, no,
Yeah.
I don't want that. So
and then I
we
kind
took a
of
few people we knew and a few people.
yeah, because
Yeah.
then we knew like
Stuff.
one of our cameramen also dances, but she didn't want to, so we forced her. What? And then actually she also had like her birthday, and at her birthday I met her friend that dances as well.
Oh damn! You're like
So
got the video.
then I was like she could join, and then her
They were nice.
and Shuti's co-worker then also wanted to join.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last girl was one from Instagram that
Yeah.
texted us, and we saw that she goes to the school I also go to,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, sure, we need one more person. Because we
Yeah.
had another one.
We had actually more, but they
Um,
couldn't do on that day.
Yeah, and she couldn't do all that.
Yeah. Otherwise, we would have.
So then we finally got the people. So then we had to. I think we got the people later though, because I started choreographing with PB, no? Which would be.
Yeah. First we were.
Yeah,
Because not everyone could like. We always had to plan who could come to what
day. Yeah.
day to like only
Practice. Or even just the choreograph.
So we had to plan like the ones who could come to practice would start so that they're longer and they dance, and the one who were later. Oh
Just,
my god, so complicated.
Then we also had to choose the songs. So that took also a bit.
Yeah.
And then we had to cut them together. That was like our DJ. Skills came out.
Yes, sir, I did.
And then
that,
I started choreographing the Michael Jackson
sometimes
song.
I also changed the songs to like match. For example, the Like Jenny was too long.
Yeah, I remember.
So we did the.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and then I started choreographing the first thing with BB, and then that took ages. I remember we didn't know what to do.
It was like so specific. And,
and then we had to also teach it to the others.
But then teach it to them. But then the more like difficult thing was them wanting to dance. Like when we were doing the actual dance. Like when we were there, they were like, "Oh my god, I'm so scared." But you didn't say much. You were like, "Okay, like." Okay, whoa, they're getting.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And then, it was so good because there's so many people. I remember it was like one of the last like really summery days.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like the last chance of people coming outside. So everyone was there, and then.
But we also.
So there was a lot of people, and also a lot of people like kind of hyping you up. So it was kind of.
Nah.
It was nice.
No, the thing is, I remember that like that last day we practiced, like the day we did it, was also no. Before we had to like do the Tate McRae choreo, that one took even longer because no one had ideas, and we were like, oh my days, but we had to, so we had to really.
I was also sometimes like, just do that.
Yeah, and then when we finally had everything, the girl that joined us last just trained one time with us.
Yeah, but the thing is, she knew like.
She was already.
She knew how it kind of worked.
Yeah,
we also had
like
a chat.
And
we had a chat, and we also filmed the dances so that they could like see what we're working.
But also
with.
the other two were already choreographed dances.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's why.
But yeah. Anyways, like you were saying, there were a lot of people, and I remember I was very scared. But then I was like, just do it. Like just let it do it. Just do it, because I was like, whatever. If we like stand here like, this is gonna take ages, and it's gonna be worse. So everyone was just like, no, I don't want to, and I'm scared. I was just like so nonchalant, but I was dying, of course. I was like, just come on, guys, get it together, just dance. And then
I was like, guys, you have to do it now, cause
there's no choice. You don't have a choice.
Like, what do we?
They were like, I want to go home. I was like, hell no.
I was like, she was like, I want to go to McDonald's. I'm like, we're gonna go to McDonald's later. We also did.
My days.
All of us went to McDonald's. It was so chill.
And
we got like BTS.
They had BTS toys. I remember.
Yeah.
I got Suga.
And then they did it, and I mean, I feel like. The
first time when we did
the ones who were shy, they didn't put much energy to the dance and all that. Guys, but I understand. Like, but But then you guys were like, yeah, let's do it again. Like, and then like obviously
we did it again because like the first time the song just stopped. I was like dancing the last one.
The whole time.
And it was like, so bad because it was Gangnam styling. But I remember there were like Asian ladies sitting on the stairs, and they were like filming as soon as I started dancing, everything. I was like, oh my days, and they were hyping me up. And everyone else was just like stopping, watching and go again. But anyways, the song stopped. I was like, I looked at you. I was in panic. You could see the panic in my eyes.
I was also kind of like,
and that was so embarrassing. You cut it out, so you guys don't know.
Cut it out because it's so embarrassing.
Because I think you put it on again, and then it stopped again. So I was like, no.
Yeah, it was so weird.
And then we went to the other location, did it again. It stopped there twice during the revolving door.
And then we changed the phone or something so that wouldn't stop.
And we took your phone.
And then it worked. And that was fine.
But also so many bikers had to stop because it was just dancing. Oh my days, I felt so bad for them.
We're like
yeah.
But it actually turned out really good, I think, at the end.
I think so, yeah.
And also then, like, when we went to McDonald's, we ate, and then all of us went home.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was a guy who came up to you, like, what did he say?
He was like, oh, are you the guys, dancers from, like, before? I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, "Oh, you guys did so well. Yeah, I find it really nice that you do something like this and like the courage that you have, blah blah.
So crazy.
Yeah, I hope you do this more and other places." Like, yeah, totally. He's like, yeah. And then he
Aw,
just,
that's weird.
that was really sweet, but I
But
was
it's crazy
actually,
that he recognized
yeah, I
you.
was like,
yo, are we
what?
famous?
And that he actually enjoyed it. I thought we danced really bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I don't
yeah, insane.
Oh, I guess
Yeah, and that
not
was
bad.
it then. And then
Yeah. And then part 6. So this was, we also had a huge problem.
yes.
So she planned this obviously, and we also
I didn't
needed
even
more
know.
people. And she, I swear, she like texted her whole contact list.
Almost, yeah.
So, oh shit, the camera's gonna die.
Uh-oh.
We need to be quick.
Well, I was like planning on inviting people from our old class,
Yeah,
so you get
old
like very
classmates.
embarrassed and
So
scared.
yeah.
But no one could come.
But I think they were also like kind of like, oh, this is weird. Like they
Also-
don't really know what's
Yeah.
going on.
And also, I didn't even know what to
yeah.
make the presentation about. I struggled a lot because I made it with
I
your
remember
brother.
before we filmed, I did a joke. It was like, oh, imagine it's gonna be like, oh, drugs or something.
Yeah, I
And
was
then
like,
it was actually that.
it was
But
actually.
the worst, yeah. So then it was the presentation, and I kind of like I just went with the flow because obviously that was the whole point. Like I didn't have no
Mhm.
idea, and then I just had to say something. But I kind of realized midway, like
You did it
I
wrong.
forgot. No, I forgot that I was like for drugs.
Yeah.
So then I was like kind of like telling stories and random stuff, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, so it's not good, and I'm like, oh wait, it
Don't
is.
think drugs
I'm
good.
supposed to say it's good. Like I forgot. About
Yeah, I
the
was
whole-
so confused. Sometimes just looking at
Yeah,
you,
I
trying
was
to like
also, like,
tell you
I was
in
also
a way, and I
confused.
think you
But then the worst part, the spider.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
I remember also making the the
days.
thingy was so bad.
Huge spider on screen, and we both have insane phobias. So, oh my god, you need to go watch the video. I never watched
Yeah,
that
the way you
part.
jumped?
I never, even when I
No, it's
edit,
not edited.
when I
Yeah.
edited it, yes, it's inside the video.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Then I also looked away. Ah, because I know when it happens. Because I'm like this
we know
in
when
the
it
crowd.
happened, so we didn't watch.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
when I edited it, I knew when the spider came, but as I
But your
edited
brother
it, I
didn't.
had
Okay.
an overlay.
Yeah.
So when I edited, I couldn't see it, but I just heard it.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of edited it. I didn't have to look at it because I could not.
Yeah.
I could
I
not
had to
look
see
at
it one time.
I didn't even look at it
or
again.
twice.
But
when I was
after
making it.
after the presentation, they put it on accidentally again.
Yeah.
So I was-
we were both
We
like
were both
in
screaming
the
and running
floor.
like on the sides of the wall. Oh my god!
Okay, so our camera died.
The camera
Oopsies.
died, as I said, but we're so terrible at this still.
Yeah. But anyways, like
yeah.
we were saying, you presented and it was kind of like chill because the people were like closer friends and they were
Yeah.
also just laughing.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't really
It was,
that embarrassing.
for me, it was obviously easier than the other ones, than
Yeah,
the
I
other
think so.
challenges.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, okay, if there was other people, then obviously it would have been
Mhm.
more tension. But I think still it wouldn't have been that bad.
Yeah.
But it's also like, yeah,
Also, the
it's also
text in
funny
French
with
was so
the,
funny.
yeah, but it was so long and it was so, I was like, je suis,
Yeah.
like, oh my god. Like, I had to end the singing. Because at the beginning I didn't recognize
Yeah.
the song.
That
So I was
also
like,
funny.
nah, 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 nah. I was like, wait, which song is this? And then I was
Yeah.
like, oh, smoke weed. Like,
Don't
yeah.
smoke weed.
Sorry, no, don't. Actually, yeah, so it was all a joke.
No,
You shouldn't
please.
do any of what I said.
In the
Even the
video.
French part, don't do that. No, I'm kidding.
You-
Don't
I
even speak French. I don't accept that.
Yeah. Don't
Joke.
speak French.
Franzosen!
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the highlight was the spider. It was also funny when you guys like said comments, like random comments, but I
Yeah,
didn't do that
everyone-
much.
No.
Or like they sometimes threw popcorn at me.
You're crazy.
At first, Joel threw popcorn at me, and I just
Everyone
catched
started.
it. It was
Yeah.
so, I was like,
And then
whoa.
at the end, we just threw a lot of popcorn.
Yeah, and
so
then
we
at the
had to
end it
clean
was like
so
woo,
much.
and they're like, pff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
We had to clean all
Yeah,
of
but
that.
also I bought a whole microphone for it, and
For nothing.
and there was
Yeah.
even speakers. We put it in, it just didn't work.
Yeah, I remember.
It made like a weird noise, like, and I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa,
That
are we
was
gonna
so
explode
dumb.
the?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But
So yeah, there was a lot of things that didn't work out, and we still had to do a lot of
we still
planning.
had to post it.
Oh my god. Yeah, and also the editing. Are you
that's
serious? Like I immediately started editing after we finished filming
Yeah.
like the first one and the 2nd one, but it was so much, and I tried to do it like really
Mhm.
exactly well, and we had three cameras, so I had to
Yeah.
switch it and match it. And yeah,
Also with the voice
and it was
and everything.
yeah,
so.
so yeah, the voice is the different like.
Mhm. We also
mics.
had like an entire day where we took pictures for the thumbnails.
Yeah, we took
and
the whole day
for whatever.
planning and making thumbnails and
Yeah, that was
making
insane. Photo shooting.
intro.
Oh yeah, and the
my
intros where we
God.
talk. We also had to like do this
Yeah,
entire
the
like
intro,
thingy.
yeah.
We just
Oh
took a
my
plant from your
God.
fucking boat.
Oh, from the garden.
Put it here.
And we put it
Oh
in the
my
room.
days, yeah,
So
to make it
messy.
aesthetic and then like write down
Genuinely,
the
oh
speech,
my God.
the text.
We made, yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when we filmed the intros, we didn't even film the actual videos yet. We filmed only like
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
So and obviously at the beginning we explained the challenge, but we didn't know what was gonna happen. So we kind of guessed. But we
Yeah,
already
we
had
just
it
talked.
planned. We were like, yeah, so
Yeah.
she did this and that, but we didn't do it yet.
Yeah.
But then,
Insane.
it like matched the video, thankfully.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it would have been weird.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, Jenny literally died, and you're
Hey,
like,
yo.
and then in the video you're like sleeping. Okay,
Sleeping.
it's like, oh, what a nice day.
Yeah, true.
So I guess that worked out. It worked out. Obviously,
It did.
yeah, the videos weren't that crazy with the views, but also I didn't.
I did.
I feel like it would be
very sad 'cause
difficult.
It was really good.
Yeah.
The quality.
Yeah.
People always say, "Oh, the quality insane for such a small like YouTube
Channel. Yeah, a lot of people
But, like,
who
no one
watch
watches.
the videos are like,
Impressed.
I'm surprised you guys have like
Yeah.
tiny follower.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was
Fine,
it, I
okay.
guess, for our big
Yeah.
project.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna do something soon again. I mean, this is a project
mean,
now with the podcast.
I don't want to do anything like that one again.
Not like that one.
Except if we, I don't know, except if,
It gets popular one day. But no,
Yeah,
I would like
yeah.
to do another project, but not like this.
really.
I mean, not
Yeah.
like Lil Menace,
Yeah,
but like
yeah,
something
yeah,
also that
something
takes a bit
maybe.
longer. I mean, maybe not now, because now
But
we're
not
like...
as long, because that took.
Oh, no. That took ages.
took
I was
so
started
long.
in June. Oh, no, we started planning like April, and we finished
December.
December. Because we had to film the results.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
the
away
results again.
for a long time and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
Insane, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but like maybe
Oh
later,
my
because
God,
now we're
the
focusing a
whole
bit on the
year.
podcast, making some
Also-
other videos as well.
Yeah. So
And
now we're
then-
doing this, and it's like way more calm and easy. Yeah, usually like I don't want to film way too many stuff because then I have like so many videos to edit, and
We
I'm
still
like,
have videos
oh my God, I
from
cannot.
from summer.
But like so.
that you didn't finish.
Yeah, we
editing.
have a few videos that we actually didn't upload because it's just like.
Yeah, write in the comments.
Yeah.
Like maybe. Yeah.
Okay, so we have a
made-
video which was a lot of fun. It's like, what is it? Blind, deaf,
The
and
deaf,
mute challenge
blind and
with
mute.
baking.
Yeah.
So I made a cake and it was really funny.
If you guys
Um,
want that,
yeah.
comment down below. Or
Yeah.
we also made
We did a lot of
a
things.
quiz.
Oh, we also made a game. We played a game with like country. It was like some old.
Yeah.
It was like a fact, like an old fact, and we had to guess like which country it's from. So we did that. I even edited it.
A bit. Yeah.
But
I remember.
Then yeah, it's just I think it was because of the Lil Menace.
Yeah.
'Cause I had-
then
yeah.
I think that's it. Or
Yeah,
maybe another
maybe-
quick
maybe
video where
we
we're
even-
playing guess the language or something.
Yeah, I think we did more.
So if
but
you wanna
it's just like
if you
no
want that
time.
video,
It
comment
was
down
like
below.
that important. Yeah. I think we should post them. Yeah.
The baking.
Yeah.
I mean, we also just filmed one
If
some
I
days
even have
ago.
that still, like I don't even know.
We just
bro.
filmed one some days ago. That one's gonna be
Oh, yeah.
up soon, hopefully. No, okay.
I'm editing, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then it's like, oh okay, but when we film podcasts, it's like so chill. Like I
Yeah.
can just like upload them. It's
Mhm.
like go. So it
So,
feels
yeah.
much better. It's
It
no
does.
stress.
No stress, no.
Yeah. So, yeah. So this is what. Yeah.
This is
I
what
wanted
this
to talk.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about something before we end this. So I
it
talked
fast.
last time.
Okay.
I talked about that I had to present.
Yeah.
Have a presentation about YouTube, and oh my God, you guys have no idea what
It went
happened.
so bad.
It was so bad. We had this crazy plan because she does YouTube with me. If you haven't noticed yet, and I'm like, and like someone before me brought a special guest to the presentation. I'm like, oh my God, maybe I should bring her as a special guest.
I'm so
And then
famous.
yeah, so famous, and it's like I'm gonna be like, oh, this is Jenny, like
Yeah.
YouTube video, blah blah blah. And then I wanted to do a surprise guest, so she would come in at a specific moment. We filmed a video. She was like, hey guys, so I heard that Elizabeth is going to present about our channel today.
Mhm.
And she was like, oh, I just have to do something, not go to this door or something. She knocked at the door. and then like the video stops, and then at that moment I wanted her to come and knock at the door there at the classroom, and I'd bring her in. She would be like, "Hey," I'm like, "No way, you're here!" And like we planned the whole thing, and it worked out. And I didn't tell. I didn't tell anyone, so it would actually be a surprise. And it would have been so good, but we failed. Oh my god. It wasn't even our fault.
Yeah, I was waiting there for 15 minutes for her to come out.
I texted her the whole day for her to take the train and come to the right room, and I sent her to video, like, you have to be in this room at this time, like, oh my god. And then she was there. So we went to the classroom, and she was there, and I'm like, okay, this is good. And there's one girl who had the presentation on that day as well. I'm like, do you want to do it first? Because then I was like, maybe we have more time. So then she started, she prepared, and she was like doing stuff, and like it didn't work. And then my teacher's like, okay, class, so we're gonna switch to the classroom. I'm like,
I was just
she was in front of the door. I run, I'm not even joking, I run to the door. I'm like, go down, you have to go down, go down.
And then
she was like
running.
Whoa, she was like jump scared, and she ran down, no one saw her.
I ran, and then I went into the bathroom and just waited there.
And then we went to a room where it's like a glass wall, so you can see the hallway. I'm like, how am I gonna do that? She's just standing in front of the door.
Like, hello.
But then there was like some stairs in the hallways, and some seats and like tables. I'm like, maybe you can go there somewhere. And I went outside. She was still preparing her shit, and I was like, okay, like we were like kind of hiding. Like, go there. And when I went back, I acted like I was on a phone call.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you have to go now. Like, as if I went outside to call, but I was just like with her, like
talking to me.
And at some point, she was like close to the door, but they couldn't see you.
Yeah, I was just like,
so I was like,
to see how far.
I was like, okay, if your video comes, if you see your video, you have to walk like to the door, and it would have been so good. So then I went to the classroom, and we waited, and she was still plugging her computer, downloading something, and it just, and the time, like we had to go home soon. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, is it working? Are you sure I shouldn't start? So the time passed, and she was doing that, and I was so stressed. Yeah. I had my setup, like the cameras with me, and like everything's so ready, and obviously I practiced the presentation so I could do it like without looking at notes. So I planned so much, and I was like, oh my god, can she be quick? So she presented about her own music, which was obviously nice, but I was so stressed, so I was like, oh my god. And she was talking, and then we listened to one of her songs for 3 minutes. I'm like, oh my god,
I also
please.
saw it, I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, she was like just waiting the whole time, like, oh my god, there's no way. Yeah. And then I was like, guys, it's like a few minutes left. And then at some point she finished, and I was like, oh my god, I need to do quick. I'm like, sorry guys, you have to wait. Like, and my teacher knew that she was here. She was the only one who knew. And she was like, guys, please wait. Like, Elizabeth has a surprise. And then they were like, no, but we have to go. Like, we have to be somewhere. I'm like, guys, you don't have to be somewhere. Just be patient, please. I have something planned. Yeah. And then like I wanted to do stuff. I'm like, how do you plug this in? They're like, no, you have to download something because it's not compatible with Apple. And I had to do some crazy shit. I'm like, this is gonna take an hour alone. Like another hour. Are you serious? Yeah. So then they were like, and I was like so stressed, and I'm like, oh my god, no, like what do I do? Like no one even helped me. Like what the hell am I supposed to do? Yeah. There's like ICT people in the school. Like why didn't you just bring them in the first place to help us? We had no idea. True. And then people were like not patient. So they were like, we have to go. Like there's no time. Do it next time. I'm like, oh my god, like getting on my nerve. And then my teacher was like, no, she has a surprise, and she was like, Elizabeth, can you ask her if she can come next time? And obviously they didn't know she was here. So I'm like, first of all, if they know what the surprise is, I'm not going to do it again. Because the whole point is away. And like, couldn't do the presentation because we just didn't work. And then I was like, oh my god, I was so stressed. I'm like, at this moment I like gave up. I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work clearly. So I went out to her. I'm like, yeah, this is not gonna work. Like they're just pissing me off. Yeah, so she was really mad. Yeah, and then, and she was like, can you do it next time? I'm like, I don't know if I can do it next time. Like I was so pissed, and the whole class was like, scared. They're like scared and so quiet. I was like, I don't know if I can do it next time. Like I was literally so sassy. And then I like kind of packed my stuff. I'm like, okay, so we can go now or what? and then I just left, and yeah. And I heard someone be like, "Oh, I feel so sorry." What do you mean you feel sorry? You a minute ago said, "I want to go home.
Yeah, what the
I want to
hell?
go home." Bro, what?
And then they all saw me and know that I was there.
And then
so.
like obviously later people saw us and like.
Yeah.
And I
So
was
now
like,
the surprise is ruined.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be a surprise guest anymore.
Yeah,
So I guess
obviously it's not gonna work.
Mr. Beast has just come.
Yeah, I have to ask Mr. Beast to come at this point now. But yeah, so now I have to do it like 3 weeks later, and like obviously and it's like I practice so much so I can do it at that moment like perfectly. So and now I like and I planned it to be before the vacation, so I have it finished. But obviously that didn't work. So yeah, I'm gonna do it after, and I'm just like honestly, the others will also not have time, I guess. Because I have to do it, and I am not gonna practice again. I'm just gonna do what I know, and I'm gonna be like, guys, I plan stuff, but I have to skip that because it doesn't work anymore.
Because of you. Okay.
No, I'm kidding. So yeah, that happened. That was so messy.
Very.
It would have been.
I just spent
it
the
would have
entire
been
day
so
there
funny.
for no reason.
Yeah, like you went to a different ass city.
Yeah.
Whatever. So yeah, it would have been funny. Well, I guess it didn't work. Sometimes stuff like that happens.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Anyways, that was it.
Yeah.
I think we were recording for quite a while. We
Yeah.
should. Oh my god, we
I
should
think
be
so.
better with like timing next time.
I
So
guess.
you can actually vote. We always have like
A
a
voting.
voting for like 2 themes or like ideas
next
that we
podcast,
talk
yeah.
about in the next episode, and you can click on it which one you're
Vote.
more
So
interested
that's on
in.
Spotify, so if you're listening
Yeah,
on
yeah.
YouTube, you
Oh
can
yeah, on YouTube you can comment.
also comment
Yeah, you
on
can
if
comment.
have ideas.
And
or
on
whatever.
Spotify, go vote for
Yeah.
what thing you want to hear next. Yeah. Anyways, thank you very much for calling us. Dring, dring. Please hang up.
Hang up. Bye.
Nah, boy, you hang up. Stop. You hang up. Stop.
Cringe up. My days.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.